We are going to talk about a reading strategy now, and this is a new reading strategy. We are going to talk about how we can visualize. When you think about words that you read and the illustrations you saw to visualize or think about pictures in your mind. This strategy helps you to understand what you read. Let's see how a good reader can use the strategy of visualizing to understand a story. I read here that the squirrel is building her nest. Soon her babies will be born. I can imagine the squirrel climbing through the tree branches, searching for materials for a nest. She'd be getting things like feathers, small branches, and dried leaves. I could see her bringing those things back and making her nest bigger and bigger until she has a large nest for baby squirrels. Mama says that the seeds will soon sprout and root. I close my eyes and think about the little seeds in the soft dirt. I think about what I've seen happen in a garden. I can see the little green sprouts just poking out of the dirt, and they grow, and then they get two little leaves on them, but they don't really look like the real leaves of the plant. Those are just like beginning leaves that gives that sprout more energy to grow, and then it gets a little bit bigger, and I see two more little tiny leaves pop out, and that looks like the leaves of the plant. If it's a tomato plant, they're tomato leaves. If it's a bean plant, they look like bean leaves. If it's a pepper plant, they look like the leaves of a pepper. I also think about what's happening under the ground. I imagine the roots getting longer and going deeper into the dirt so that it can bring up the nutrients and the water that the plant needs. Here, Mama says, but the ducklings are following their mother. Soon they will grow big and bold. Can you imagine in your mind what the growing up ducks will look like? What do you picture in your mind? Do you picture something that looks kind of like Mama? Because usually baby ducks grow up and they look like adult ducks, and Mama is an adult duck. That's how we can visualize. This story is what we call a fiction story. Fiction stories are made up. They have characters that are made up, people or animals. All fiction stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Think about what you might know about fiction. How do we know this is a fiction story? Let's look at each characteristic. The story here talks about Mama. The characters on these pages are a little boy and his mama. These characters were made up by the author to tell the story. They're not real people. All fiction stories have made up characters. The character, and you can see the little boy and his mama circled. And it's kind of drawn. It doesn't look like a real woman and a real little boy, does it? So we know that they're made up. The first page reads, Mama, is it summer yet? This is the beginning of the book. There are empty tree branches and mittens over here in the illustration. And the story begins in winter. Fiction stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So this is the beginning. Here you see the boy and his mama again. The main characters are the little boy and his mama. Again, they were made up so that the author can tell the story. The swallows, the birds in this picture, are also made up by the author. Are you ready to hear the story now? Let's go. This is the cover of the book. Sometimes it's shiny and it's a full picture. It gives the title, Mama, Is It Summer Yet? And the author, Nikki McClough. Now, this is the title page of the book.
Mama, Is It Summer Yet? By Nikki McClure.
Since this says by Nikki McClough, she is the author of this book. The title of the book, if I were to ask you what the title of the book is, the title is the name of the book. It is Mama, Is It Summer Yet?
Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the buds are swelling. Soon new leaves will unfold. Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the squirrel is building her nest. Soon her babies will be born. Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the earth is soft. Soon the seeds will sprout and root. Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the swallows are singing. Soon warmer winds will blow. Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the ducklings are following their mother. Soon they will grow big and bold. Mama, is it summer yet? Not yet, my little one, but the trees are blossoming. Soon tiny apples will appear. Mama, is it summer now? Yes, oh yes, my little one. The honeybees are in the flowers. The sun is warm on your round belly. The berries are juicy and sweet. My little one, it is summer now.
Do you look forward to summer? I do, because I get to relax a little bit in the summer. I like to work in my garden. I like to can and put the food from my garden into jars. I enjoy being outside of an evening after the heat of the day has passed, and the evening in the summer is my favorite time of day. I love summertime, but we have to get through winter and spring first. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.